Hello and welcome to the Viking Virtual Series, episode 1214. My name is Luke Griffin and I'm an actor who has had the privilege to play in the Viking Theatre out in the sheds above Connolly's pub in Clontarf. The first play I ever did there was, I think, back... I'm really bad with dates. I think it was back in 2011, so it was right at the very, very beginning. But I know that the theatre used to be pointed towards the bar, and then they shifted it. So we played when they'd shifted it to where the stage is now. But there were no dressing rooms. It was just a little side door that you're kind of outside. And the play was Satanta Murphy, written by Garrett Keogh, and was starring myself and himself, and that was a play that had started off just as about a 35-minute piece in Bewley's at lunchtime, and then Garrett finally finished the play. He actually wrote the second half, which was good of him. And then I think the first place that we performed the full version, the completed play, was out in the Viking Theatre, where I first got to meet and work with the great Laura and the not so great Andy. No, he's great as well. Hello, Viking Theatre. That's Andy. And I love ringing the Viking Theatre and getting Andy to answer the phone, because you can always tell when it's sold out. Because if the show isn't sold out and the boy goes, "Hello, Viking Theatre," yeah. But if it's sold out, he goes, "Hello, Viking Theatre." Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, no, there's no tickets left. And you can tell by the in his voice. I then, other shows I've done there, I did Chancers. Chancers, which I think I have the script for there. I don't know. Robert Massey. And that was acting with Andy. And Mary Murray, and about another 4 or 5 different actors I just can't remember the names of. I probably should have written their names down. But and then we did that there, and then the most recent production I've done is Brothers of the Brush by Jimmy Murphy. And that with Stephen Jones, Stephen Cromwell, and Gerard Byrne, the lovely Jerry. And yeah, so the Viking is, I mean, you all know the Viking, I presume you've all been out there. It is the best little theatre to play and the worst little theatre to play. And the reasons are, it's the same reason. It's the best because the audience are so close to you, they can smell you. And it's also the worst because the audience are so close that they can smell you. It's the only theatre that I shower before the play, whether I need one or not. But it is, I try and get out there as often as I can. I live on the other side. I live out in the Blackrock area, so it's the other side of the water, across the pond. But it's a venue I love going. I love seeing plays out there. I love a play and a pint, and there's no bad seats, and you're sitting up in the back, you're enjoying your pint, and you're always seeing fucking brilliant theatre on stage. So it's one of my favourite places to play, and I'm not just saying that because I'm doing this video for Andy and Laura, but it genuinely is, and I love watching plays out there. And it's a vital space, and it's a space that has been, I mean, there's so few little spaces, there's so few of these theatres where work can be nurtured. It's not just a place for starting off work, I mean, full plays and stuff, but it's so vital, it's so well needed, and I don't know any actors, writers or directors who don't treasure it. And of course now with the recent closing of Bewley's, these venues are getting in scarce supply. So that's it. That's my little, I think, what was it? Oh geez, that's 5 minutes. That's way too long. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this Viking, whatever it is video. Cheers. Bye.